Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2016 kickoff celebration here at Shaklee. We are so glad that you have joined us today. This is such an incredible time to be a part of Shaklee. So many amazing things are happening all over the world because of the Shaklee effect. You know, unlike traditional kickoff celebrations, we're not going to tell you what we want to accomplish this year. We're going to show you today how we will come alongside you, partner with you to help you achieve and accomplish everything you want for 2016. You know, this time of year is filled with hope and possibilities. The whole year stands before us full of empty pages yet to be written on. And I know sometimes it can feel like we're not in control of that story. I know on any given Tuesday, it can certainly feel like other people are just blotting up those pages with a mess. But the truth is that we can craft our story. We can make our story be whatever it is we want it to be. We have that power to change our lives. And by doing that, we change not only our lives, but the lives of our family, our friends, our communities, and the world. You know, I read a study the other day that 95% of all New Year's resolutions made fall into one of three categories, often multiple categories, and I'm sure you can guess what they are. People want to improve their health and wellness, they want to improve their financial situation in some way, and they want to make the world in which they live a better place and help the people around them. The good news is that Shaklee has a 60-year proven track record of helping people make significant and lasting changes in every single one of those categories. You know, like many people, you may have getting to your healthy weight at the top of your list this year. And my guess is, if it's on your list this year, it's not the first time it was on your list. But the great thing about Shaklee and the Shaklee 180 program is not only do we help you get to that healthy weight, but we will surround you with a community of people that will help you, teach you how to keep that weight off. So even if it's not the first time that it's on your list this year, with Shaklee, it can certainly be the last time it's on your list. You know, maybe you're already at your healthy weight. Maybe you're where you want to be, health-wise, weight-wise. But you want more energy. You want to feel better. You want to look better. You want to feel younger. And you want to keep doing that for a long, long time. Roger Barnett, our chairman and chief executive officer, is going to show you in a little bit how the Shaklee products can make that happen for you. Or maybe, as you're facing 2016, you still have a little bit of Christmas left on your credit card. If you start your Shaklee business now, we can show you a path to wipe out that debt, whether it's a few $100s or maybe you had a super Christmas and it's a little bit more than that. We can show you how to make that be part of your past. Or maybe you have little ones running around right now at home and you're looking for more flexibility with your time. You're looking to enjoy what so many Shaklee business leaders are enjoying all over today, that flexibility to choose to spend their time how they want to spend their time. We can show you how that can be part of your reality. Or maybe you have teenagers and all the blessings that come with teenagers. One of those things that isn't really a blessing, though, is that looming college bill. We can partner with you to develop a plan so that doesn't feel as scary as it might right now. Or maybe you've already retired or you're thinking about retiring, but you would like your legacy to be something different than what it is right now. We can show you how you can create a legacy that will last for generations to come. So think of that goal. Think of what it is you want to accomplish. Listen today to how we can help make that happen. We will show you how when you partner with Shaklee, we can make all those 2016 goals come true. Please welcome to the stage your chairman and chief executive officer, Roger Barnett.
Thank you, Heather. And hello, Shaklee family. Happy New Year. It's a fantastic time of year. New Year's resolutions are what people try to make. But at Shaklee, we've discovered something which we think is really helpful to help people set their pathway to a better life. And that's what we call 100 Days to Amazing. And what we discovered was that 100 days is just enough time to really get into the habit of doing something new, but not too long, where it becomes too far off in the future. And so we did a 100 Day to Amazing program for one cycle, and it was truly extraordinary what happened. We had 60,000 people join our Shaklee family around the world, which meant 60,000 people were joining our mission to help people live a healthier and a better life. We had 5,881 people effectively have a promotion by increasing their rank within the Shaklee family, which meant that they got a pay raise and they had the satisfaction and encouragement of progressing along a potential career path. And we paid $91 million in commissions in our last 100-day cycle, which impacted many, many, many families around the world. And this started by individuals setting small goals. And whether it's to lose 5 pounds, which people know that they should, but it's just starting that journey, or whether or not it's getting the energy to get the nutrition inside of you so you can be healthier, or whether it is somebody's children learning their ABCs. For mine, it was posting every day in social media. I was not good at it. I'm not great at it, but now I'm pretty good at it. And so it was a journey that I started. And again, it's something that we all want to do as a family. And the most important thing about the 100 Days to Amazing is that when we make our commitments and we make our pledges to it, we're not alone. And we've created this community of people to support and encourage you. So we want to hear what your goals and plans are. Whatever it is, 100 days is sufficient time to create a real, meaningful transformation in your life. It's the beginning of a long time journey, but it's a defined period of time where you can really make an impact. So tell us your stories. #LiveAmazing. Share them with us. And we've created a wonderful Facebook community which is open to all members of Shaklee. Just tell us your stories, and you'll find this to be one of the most positive, supportive, encouraging communities that you will find. And come, be amazing. Start today. And we want Shaklee to be a platform or a vehicle for you to help achieve the results that you want. Because what we stand for is that we want to provide a healthier life for everyone on the planet, and a better life for anyone who wants to join us. And the reason and the way in which we give people a better life is through our Shaklee business model. And what we are is really a platform around health that allows individuals to build a business with the support of spending nearly $250 million a year for us on infrastructure, products, R&D, technology, so you don't have to. And that creates what I call an accessible opportunity for everyone. And one of the most important things in business is that it's so often that most businesses require significant investment in order to be successful. And that creates an unequal playing field. And what we want to do is to create the investment so you don't have to. And that means everybody can participate if they're willing to put their talent, their time, their heart, their passion into something. So if you care about health and you care about sharing that with other people, I think Shaklee could be an excellent platform for you. And the healthier part of our mission comes from our Shaklee products, which is the essence of what we do. And this year we're celebrating 100 years of innovation ever since Dr. Shaklee created the very first multivitamin in the United States. And our products are what we think are the best natural health products, proven by science, to support a healthy life. Healthy nutrition, healthy weight, healthy home, getting rid of the toxic chemicals in your home, and healthy beauty. So at this time of year, so many people make a personal goal about living a healthier life. And for some, it starts with healthy weight, getting at the healthy weight, and then progressing to feeling younger longer for the rest of your life. And we have solutions that are distinctive, unique, proven for the different benefits that you want in your life. Let's talk about the Shaklee 180 program. The most important part about the Shaklee 180 program is it is a program, not a product and not a diet. It's scientifically designed to have all the elements of it to help you lose your weight from your fat and not your muscle. And historically, we as humans are programmed to hold on to our fat because that was key to our survival. The problem is that in order to keep your metabolism up and really maintain your weight, you need to preserve your lean muscle mass. So we have a patented proprietary blend, including leucine, which our scientists put together with their other proteins in order to help preserve your lean muscle mass so that you can lose your weight from your fat and not your muscle. And this is, again, a program. We have the meals, we have snacks, we have energizing tea, we have exercise programs from the world's elite athletes who've won gold, silver, and bronze medals. And all this is designed to make it simple, easy, and convenient for you to get where you need to be. Shaklee 180, turn your shape in a whole new direction. It is the time of year to start. And again, the essence of it is the Shaklee Life Shake. Shaklee Life Shake is totally unique in the marketplace. It's got 16 grams of ultra-pure, non-GMO protein. It's got precise ratios of all 9 amino acids. And then it's got added leucine, which helps preserve your lean muscle mass. 1 billion CFUs of patented probiotics to help also improve and support your body's immune system. And a patented blend of pre and probiotics to make it more absorbed in your body. Omega-3s, gluten-free, non-GMO, plant-based protein, no artificial flavors, sweeteners, preservatives. That's what really call the Shaklee difference. And those kinds of differences go across our product range. And so when you get the Shaklee 180 program, it is simply the best in the marketplace. And not only is it shown in whatever studies that we do, but it's also obviously the biggest result is in people. And here's a young man named Aaron Gottschalk who was in high school actually, and he was very overweight. And he was bullied. And one of the things, he's lost 75 pounds. He's now on our Shaklee charity runs. We've become sort of running partners on it. It's amazing what his transformation is. And we say, here's his before, here's his after. But really what we want is the happily ever after. And the quote that I just will read to you, it says, my after is my ability to actually enjoy life. I'm no longer in the shadows. I'm living my life. And that's so much of the self-confidence that you can gain by being at your whatever it is, your healthiest, optimum state. And for this young man, I've watched him blossom and transform. It's truly a transformative story, and it's what we do, the reason why we do what we do every single day. And this is another story about Becky. She lost 46 pounds on our Shaklee 180 program. And again, everybody's results are going to be different, but the point is that the program is designed to be simple, comprehensive, complete, and the transformation effects are really very, very meaningful. So why don't you just watch this video for a second and learn a little bit more about Shaklee 180.
Shaklee 180 is quite possibly the last weight loss program you will ever need. Here's the amazing science behind how it works. Our patented Shaklee 180 program features protein plus leucine, a key amino acid that helps your body keep muscle while you burn fat.
In a Shaklee 180 study, participants not only preserved muscle, they gained lean muscle. All of their weight loss was due to loss of fat, and that means they kept their metabolic rates higher than they otherwise would have been.
Since muscle takes up less space than fat, you'll not only see a change on the scale, you'll start to see a change in your shape.
Everything in my life has changed because of Shaklee 180.
Shaklee 180 is more than a shake. It's a complete program that includes our delicious Shaklee Life Energizing Shake, snacks, recipes and real food, weekly support, and a fitness program designed by the elite medal-winning athletes on our Pure Performance team. Our patent-pending shake features non-GMO protein, leucine, a powerful combination of 1 billion CFUs of patented probiotics, plus prebiotics, plus omega-3 to support heart health. It's gluten-free, lactose-free, kosher, low glycemic, and free of artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and flavors. Simply replace 2 meals a day with our delicious Shaklee Life Energizing Shake. Next, enjoy a guilt-free treat or satisfying savory snack each afternoon. And wrap up each day with a delicious and satisfying meal from one of our many healthy recipes available online.
I didn't think that it would be able to fuel me, but it 100% does. And it's something, again, simple I can go to. I can trust what's in there. I didn't have to do a lot of thinking. I follow the program. I get the great results.
With the Shaklee 180 program, you'll not only lose weight, but learn how to keep it off. So you can go from before to happily ever after.
After losing 30 pounds and going from a size 8 to a size 2, a size I've never known, not even in high school, it was amazing. I've done other programs where I've lost weight, but it was a struggle, and then I gained it back. I've kept the weight off for over a year now, and I feel fabulous, and I continue to feel better each and every day. I did a 180, you can too.
Join us. Take your shape in a whole new direction today with Shaklee 180.
So if you're interested in losing inches or pounds, Shaklee 180 is clearly the program that can help you. But not everybody wants to lose weight. So if you're happy, or after you do your turnaround, your Shaklee 180 turnaround, then you can transition to our Shaklee Life Plan, which helps you feel younger, longer for the rest of your life. And again, shared between the Shaklee 180 program and the Shaklee Life Plan is our Shaklee Life Shake. But the Life Plan is, from a long-term perspective, the best, most comprehensive nutritional system in the entire world. It's quite a statement vetted by all of our lawyers and attorneys because it happens to be true. We guarantee that you'll feel amazing in 30 days. If not, send us an empty bottle and we will refund your money. Feel younger, longer for the rest of your life. And this is protected by 35 patents and patent pending, 14 patents and 21 patents pending, which means that all these nutrients, delivery systems, mechanism combinations are completely exclusive to Shaklee. So it provides a unique, differentiated, comprehensive nutritional system that you can't find anywhere else. And the Life Plan comes in whatever it is that's designed to fit your budget, from whether it's $2 a day roughly to $7 a day. Pick what you can afford in your budget. Our mission is to provide a healthier life for everyone on this planet. So we try to design our products in such a way that they're accessible for everyone. And again, the most important thing that we have is our health. Without our health, we have nothing. And this is a solution to give you short-term benefits and also long-term benefits that are unlike any other that we've seen in the marketplace. And when we talk about benefits, we also like to try to show that they can work. So we did a study of people who taken our products for 21 days, the Life Plan. And 94% of them felt better. They have more energy, never felt better, more active. So you have those immediate results in the first 30 days. And then we did a study of people who took that combination of ingredients for between 20 and 43 years. 20 years and 43 years. It's one of the largest long-term supplement usage studies ever done with the University of California, Berkeley School of Public Health. And these results of it are really quite extraordinary. We have double-digit improvements, okay, across the key biomarkers of good health, from heart health, brain health, cognition, biological stress, material improvements relative to the control population in the United States. Not just the control population, but people who took a multivitamin, other than ours, or no supplements at all. So this combination of ingredients in the Shaklee Life Plan is proven over the long term to have a material benefit on your health. And then we wanted to do more. We had the 30-day study. We also had a 20 to 43-year study, and we wanted to pick something in between. So Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, who is the most recent member of our Shaklee Scientific Advisory Board, is one of the leading scientists in the world. She won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2009. And we are deeply honored that she's part of our scientific advisory. And she won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for discovering these things called telomeres, which are kind of like protective caps at the end of your chromosomes, like the tips, plastic tips at the end of your shoelaces. And what basically happens is when you're born, you have longer telomeres, and when you die, you have short telomeres. So the short lesson from her learnings is that you don't want to have very short telomeres. And so, inspired by her work, we did a study of people who took a combination of Shaklee products for at least 5 years, and we measured their rate of telomere shortening not just against the average population of the United States, but against healthy, non-smoking people who live in the San Francisco Bay Area. And it was quite extraordinary. The Shaklee population had a 40% decrease in the rate of telomere shortening than that healthy control population from the Bay Area. And if you project that out statistically, you get the equivalent that a 80-year-old Shaklee product user would have the equivalent telomere length as a 41-year-old healthy, non-smoking Bay Area population. That's all I have to say about that, okay? Now, in addition to all of our studies, short-term study, long-term study, medium-term study, we have what we call the Shaklee difference, which we try to apply to every single product that we make. And the Shaklee difference starts with purity and our quality. And so in the life plan alone, as an example, I asked our quality control people to please calculate what our quality specifications are and how many tests we do in order to guarantee the quality of every Shaklee Life Plan product. So it's just the Shaklee Life Shake and the Shaklee Life Strip, just these two products. And they came back and they said, it took them about a week to find all this data. 14,992 individual quality specifications that take 74,960 pages to document and 74,901 tests to make sure that all those specifications are being followed and met when we make our Shaklee Life Plan. That's incredible and remarkable. And I don't know of another company in the world that has this level of obsession with quality and the amount that we spend in designing and testing to guarantee the purity of what our products are. And secondly, performance. Obviously, not just what's pure, but you want to make sure that it's work. So we do studies, and we have now 125 published studies on Shaklee products that demonstrate a benefit to human health from our products. And then we work with the elite athletes of the world, gold, silver, bronze medalists. We have 120 athletes who won gold, silver, bronze medalists, powered by Shaklee products. And then when the NASA space program was looking for a rehydration drink for the astronauts when they re-enter orbit to stay focused and make sure that they don't black out, Shaklee got the call, and we designed Astroaid on behalf of our scientists. This is a picture actually of our Shaklee Vitalizer up in space with Commander Mark Kelly on one of his last space shuttle missions. So proven by us normal folk, proven by the most elite athletes and conditions in the world and outside of this world, and also proven in over 125 published studies. That, again, is the Shaklee difference. So we have these incredible health products that are available and accessible to everyone. And we also have our business opportunity that provides experiences. We provide income, but also experiences. So we want people to live an amazing life. And part of that is being able to travel and experience things. So we now have a trip which is available to everyone, too. And you'll hear about that later on in this broadcast. And we want people to come. Pick your friends who you want to do in business with. Pick the people who you want to go on vacation with, and allow us to pay for it. Now, you're going to have to work hard, like anything in life, to achieve it. But we really want as many people as possible to experience the full richness of life and join us on a Shaklee trip. And in addition to experiences, we provide income. And this is a picture of our average income by rank. And what we've done is we've broken out into the lower third, the upper third, and the average. And take a look at what income level would make a difference in your life. And then you can talk to the person who introduced you to Shaklee and say, how can I get there? And it's going to take hard work, and it's going to take time. But as an opportunity that's flexible in terms of timing and doing good while you're doing good for yourself and your family, I think it's an extraordinary opportunity, a noble way to earn a living. And again, we have a goal for the next 100 days to go from the $91 million we paid in our last 100-day program. Let's make it $100 million in the next 100 days. And that requires all of us to engage and share our health products with more people as people are making their commitments to transform themselves from New Year's, and let's make it a 100-day program. The other thing that we offer at Shaklee, which I think is really perhaps the most special, we offer the health and we offer the income, but we also offer something that means that whatever you do, you're contributing to help making the world a better place. And I just want to say that sometimes in life we don't necessarily know whether our individual contribution matters, whether you're working in a company or you're on your own, and sometimes problems overwhelm us. But everything that you do matters if there's enough of us doing the right things. And I'll give you a great example of this. Is a program that we did called the Million Trees, Million Dreams program. And what happened is that there's a winner, first winner for the Nobel Peace Prize was this wonderful woman named Wangari Maathai. And she won the Nobel Peace Prize by planting trees with people in Kenya. And when it was announced that she won the Nobel Peace Prize, I called her up and I said, "Hi, my name is Roger Barnett, and I'm with Shaklee." And Shaklee was the first company in the world to be certified to offset our carbon emissions so as to leave no footprint on Earth. Because we want to lead the way in environmental sustainability, because we were founded on the principle of living in harmony with nature. And every decade we say, how can we advance that state and show and lead? We're not the biggest company in the world, but we can lead. And so now, thankfully, many other companies are trying to be climate neutral certified and reduce their footprint, carbon footprint on the planet. So I called her up and said, "Hey, you're the first person to win the Nobel Peace Prize. We're the first company in the world to be certified to offset our carbon emissions. Let's do something together." And I was so glad that she said yes. So we met, and she said, "You know, Roger, you should plant 1 million trees." And I said, "Wangari, I'm one person. I can't plant 1 million trees." She said, "How many people are part of your Shaklee family?" And at the time, we had 750,000 people. She said, "One person can't plant 1 million trees, but 1 million people can plant one each." And our Shaklee family accepted that challenge. And it took us 2.5 years. But at the end of 2.5 years, we, as one family, planted 1 million trees. And what was amazing about that, that meant that every one of us did our small part. And then there was a ripple effect, because then the United Nations came to Wangari and said, "Wangari, we would like you to be the global ambassador of our tree planting campaign." And she said, "Fantastic." Said, "Well, there's this one company in California who planted 1 million trees. Surely all the nations of the world should plant 1 billion trees." And the United Nations accepted that offer. And then they planted their 1 billion trees, and they set a new goal to plant 5 billion trees. And so as a result of every one of you, our Shaklee family, who planted 1 tree, there's now 6 billion trees, which literally and figuratively have changed the face of our planet. And that's the power that we have when all of us are engaged in a common action. And so my goal is to have 10 million people be part of our Shaklee family. Right now we have close to 2 million. So why 10 million? Because once we get to 10 million people, outside of religion, we will become the largest force for positive change in the world. And what that means is that when you do what you do, you can get healthier, you can provide a better financial future for your family by being and building a Shaklee business, but other people can offer health, and other people can offer income. What's so rare in life is to be able to do that while being part of something truly significant. And the thing that we can offer you is that all of us together can do something that any one of us can't do on their own. And that's why I'm here for Shaklee, because my desire is to make an impact at scale, and we want to partner with you. We want you to become part of our Shaklee effect. And by working together, we can accomplish so much. We can provide health, income, sustainability to the world. And so it starts really with, what are you going to do for the next 100 days? Let's start and make a 100-day transformation. These things compound over time. And together, we hope it can achieve your results, your dreams. We want to be your vehicle. And along the way, we can make a real difference together in making the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody in the Shackley family watching at home, and those of you who are guests and perhaps watching this video and not yet a member of the Shackley family, wherever you are across North America, we welcome you again to this special broadcast. Thank you, Roger, for that terrific message. I don't know about all of you, but I can't wait till we have a family of 10 million people to be the strongest force for good in the world. That's inspiring. Well, to help us all get there, Roger mentioned that this quantum of time, this 100-day period, is the perfect amount of time to set some sort of intention and a goal and to work towards it to realize it. Now, it's not too short, it's not too long, it's kind of like the Goldilocks amount of time, it's just right. In 100 days, you can commit yourself to anything you want to do and see transformative results. One thing that Roger mentioned is about weight. And I'll dive a little bit into that for you right now to give you a little bit of information about what you can do in the next 100 days, starting now, to transform your shape if that is something you're interested in. Firstly, make a pledge. This is the first of 3 special steps that you'll need to take to really transform your life in the next 100 days. Setting an intention is such an important part of realizing a goal. Simply putting it out there to the world that I am saying and making it public, and I'm declaring that this is my goal and this is what I want to do. That very act sets your course and gets you on a trajectory to reaching that desired result. Now, how do we do that in this day and age of social media and the internet and everybody's phone and tablet? Well, if you've been anywhere on the internet with a heartbeat in the last little while, you've probably noticed these things online that are called memes. It's a funny little word, and if you don't know what a meme is, it's when someone takes a picture and then they put some words, sometimes above or below, like a caption. Sometimes the memes are funny, sometimes they're meant to be serious, but they're all over the place on the internet. For example, you may say, you may put a picture of your grandmother and say, started taking Shackley vitamins 50 years ago. Today, 300 years old. Now, clearly that's not actually true, but that's the sort of humor that we see with a lot of these memes, and people like to pay attention to them. So one of the tools that we're going to provide you, whether you are a member of the Shackley family building a business or a Shackley member who simply takes our products, or whether you are somebody new who wants to partner with us to reach your goals, we have what we are calling a meme generator. And here are some examples of what a meme might look like for you. You can find these in your My Shackley back office, and they will be very front and center for you to know where to get them and to use them. So here are a few examples. Perhaps you have a business-oriented goal. My #LiveAmazing goal is to build 1 new director by April 9th. Or perhaps you have a more weight-oriented goal of dropping 10 pounds by April 9th, which incidentally is the end of the 100-day period. Perhaps you want to do something totally different than weight or business, and it's a personal thing for your own development as a human. Maybe you want to learn to dance the Argentine tango. Well, you can do that in 100 days. The point is, whatever your goal is that you want to accomplish in the next 100 days, create a meme and put it out there to the world, post it in social media, and let everybody know that this is what you're committing to over the next 100 days. So you'll be able to find this meme generator, like I said, in My Shackley. The second step is to stay connected. We want to hear about those stories, and we want to know how your journey is going. And the way that we could recommend that you do that is to be a part of this Facebook group that Roger mentioned called Live Amazing, where we will share transformative stories together in this community. Now, in the past 100 days, we had a smaller community, and now we're announcing we're broadening this reach for anybody who wants to participate in this. So all Shackley members are invited to participate in this new Live Amazing Facebook group, where you can declare your pledge if you want. You can give us daily stories or weekly anecdotes, however often you want to share with the world and all who are dialed into this Facebook group how your journey is going. It's these stories of transformation that are so inspiring to everybody who's trying to accomplish something special during that period of time. So the second step after making that pledge is to stay connected, and this Facebook group is a great way for you to do that. The third step is to share your results. Now, we know in the weight loss world, there's nothing quite so compelling as a before and after. And one of the tools we're going to provide to help you share your results is with a before and after template. So you don't have to figure out how to create these. There will be a tool for you to have a before and after that looks nice and clean, just like this, where we can see Vicky lost 46 pounds with Shaklee 180. There will be instructions and training on how to submit your photo so the before picture and the after picture actually look alike, with a similar lens looking at the picture, and you can tell it's the same person and not doctored. So we'll give you good training in how to do that. So making that pledge, staying connected, and sharing your results are the three main pieces of making your next 100 days truly transformative for yourself and for others who you come in contact with. Also want to let you know of a few other tools that the Shaklee Home Office here is going to be providing to help you along your next 100-day journey. There will be tips that will be provided in the Facebook group around weight loss. You're going to be hearing some excellent content, exclusive content from people like Dr. Bruce Daggy and Dr. Jamie McManus, who are eminent doctors here in the Shaklee family, also from some of our Pure Performance Team athletes that powered those 121 gold, silver, and bronze medals that Roger was telling you about. That kind of compelling content to keep you plugged in and hearing those stories. Also, some training on how to develop accountability groups so you can stay strong with whatever goal that you have set for this period of time. We'll also offer training events on how to have a smoothie party or a smoothing event in your own home using the Shaklee 180 Life Shake as Roger described. Also, Facebook event training, how to harness social media during this period of time as you grow through either your business or your personal transformation with your goal. We'll also be providing training on how to transition from simply weight loss to maintenance. It's one thing to lose the weight, it's something else to keep it off and to have a commitment to being healthy for the rest of your life. So these are just a few of the assets and tools that the Home Office of Shaklee will be providing you, which you can find in My Shaklee, to help you along your journey over the next 100 days. Now, how to get started if you haven't yet tried the Shaklee products or if you're looking to make a change. Roger mentioned two most common ways to come in, and I'd like to give you a little more insight on that. First is the Shaklee 180 Turnaround Kit. Now, with a turnaround kit, you can join free as a Shaklee member, and you will also get a $100 voucher for Shaklee products for only $10. So for $10, you purchase a voucher that gives you $100 towards any other Shaklee product. That's pretty cool. Now, the Shaklee Turnaround Kit has all that you need to get your shape in an entirely new direction. You can see the price points there. For only a few dollars a day, there's the member price and the retail price. You can get started now with your weight loss goals. Now, if weight isn't a concern for you presently and it's more general health that's on your mind, the Shaklee Life Plan is for you. As Roger mentioned, it is the best, most comprehensive nutritional system in the world. This also comes with that special $100 voucher for Shaklee products for only $10, provided in both of these scenarios that you are on an active auto ship order. And you can see the member price and retail price there as well. So two of the most common ways to begin your journey that people find when they set these goals over 100 days, whether it's weight, whether it's general health, or whether it's something else that's special and unique to you in developing yourself as a person, two of the most common ways to join the family with products are this Shaklee 180 Turnaround Kit, if the emphasis is weight, and this Shaklee Life Plan, if your emphasis is more general health. So we are here in the home office to stand with you over the next 100 days as you chart your own personal journey and whatever goal that is for you and wherever it may take you. So please pay attention to announcements from Shaklee and your My Shaklee back office so you can find these tools. They will be front and center, and you will know how to utilize them to reach your goals. In addition to this, we have some very exciting news about a new incentive program, which I know will make everybody's ears perk up. Roger talked about dream trips and true experiences that Shaklee offers. And this year will be no different. In fact, we're taking it to a new level with some exciting bucket list destinations. And to walk us through that, I'm happy to introduce to you your Vice President of Sales, Mr. Kevin Crandall.
Thank you, Clint. Thanks for walking us through what you need to do to take advantage of the next 100 days to amazing. Make a pledge. get connected, and share your results. And as Clint teased a little bit, yes, I get the opportunity to talk to you about where we're going to travel in 2017. We first are going to start with talking a little bit about our dream trip. Where have we decided to go in 2017? Well, we have a wonderful clip that's designed specifically for you to get you excited. Let's watch that video now.
Sun, sand, and fun. Just add a few hundred of your best friends, and you'll have all the ingredients of a Shaklee dream trip, as any of the thousands of previous Shaklee dream trippers will testify.
For the flights, for the trip, for the adventure, you know, Shaklee treats you like we wouldn't treat ourselves.
They're all about, you know, taking care of their people.
It honestly makes me feel like the most special girl in the entire world. It truly does.
In 2017, we'll return to Mexico and to Paradisus Playa del Carmen La Esmeralda. It's all-inclusive luxury at its best. And because it is all-inclusive, meals, drinks, Wi-Fi, and much, much more are part of the package.
We haven't even taken our wallet out.
No, it's been
We're
amazing.
on day 4.
Everything is taken care of for you. I will never travel any other way than Shaklee style.
La Esmeralda offers 24-hour room service, a concierge, even a children's club with supervised activities for the kids.
In Mexico, we brought our entire family of 4 kids, and they just had time of their life.
And then to see our kids get along with their kids as well, you can see where this is going to be a great family for many years to come.
The Dream Trip is a great incentive to help you build your business while sharing the Shaklee effect. It's extra recognition for your hard work.
While it is a free, all expense paid trip, you absolutely earn it.
We knew the points, we knew where we were, we knew how many points were left, we knew how many days were left.
Mm-hmm.
We knew what it took.
The Dream Tracker lets you know exactly where you are and what you and your team need to do to earn your day in the sun.
I think it's just putting things in perspective and helping as many people as you can and making your dreams come true.
Shaklee truly allows you to dream big, and then they honor their promises.
Join us for the 2017 Shaklee Dream Trip. 6 days and 5 nights at Paradisus Playa del Carmen La Esmeralda. Visit myshaklee.com for complete qualifications and details.
Yes, that's right. 2017 Dream Trip to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, taking place April 2nd through 7th of 2017. This was truly one of our top 10 destinations for Shaklee Dream Trips over the last 10 years, and we are so excited to be taking you back to this all-inclusive resort experience designed for the entire family. The charm of Playa del Carmen Resort is surrounded by this Caribbean warm blue ocean that will really transform you to the cultures of Mexico, and even more importantly, some of the top restaurants and bars that you'll get to experience all on Shaklee. So how do you qualify? Well, it's simple. This is a destination that is designed to work towards throughout all of 2017. So the qualifications are for January 1st, so right now until the end of this year. And we've added a level of qualification just for you. That's the single qualification. It's an opportunity for you to qualify at 200 points to attend this dream trip for one in one room. For 275 points, that's 2 people in one room. And backed by popular demand, our double qualification, which is 4 people in 2 rooms. Truly an opportunity for you to share this experience with the people that you love. So now let's talk about our Top Achiever trip, because I know we've gone all over the world to find the best locations for you. And 2017 Top Achiever trip is no different. So let's watch this amazing video.
Shaklee Top Achievers have been on some truly amazing journeys. And in 2017, Shaklee will lift them above the clouds. Lost for 500 years. Recognized as one of the wonders of the world and on everyone's bucket list. Machu Picchu. Our journey begins in Lima, Peru. From our beautiful waterfront hotel, we'll see the city, visit its museums, and meet its people. From Lima, we fly to Cusco, capital of the ancient Inca Empire. We'll learn about the culture, spend a day working alongside the residents of a small village, and walk the ancient streets of a city few people are privileged to visit. We'll board a luxury train for the trip through the Sacred Valley, heart of the empire that ruled Western South America for 3 centuries. And then, Machu Picchu, 200 stone buildings set in a valley 8,000 feet above sea level. So remote, it was never discovered by the conquistadors. It will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for Shaklee Top Achievers. The 2017 Shaklee Top Achievers trip to Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, a destination that will literally take your breath away. We're going to have the opportunity to spend 6 days and nights at this phenomenal destination. 2 nights in Lima, Peru, which is a coastal town that's really designed to help you have that 5-star luxury resort experience, wining and dining in the sun. From there, we're going to go to Cusco to spend 3 nights and days really getting to immerse ourselves in that culture that was the empire of the Inca nation. And from there, we're going to take a fantastic train ride through the Sacred Valley into Machu Picchu to spend a day to really immerse yourself at this sacred destination, a destination that is truly bucket list. We're going to have the opportunity to work with children in their village to design different activities to really help to give back through the humanitarian aspect of Shaklee. Because Shaklee is all about heart. It's about having a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful experience, but it's also about giving back. And this destination is designed specifically with that in mind. Our Top Achievers trip for 2017 is the same qualification January, so right now to the end of the year. The trip dates are May 18th through the 23rd of 2017, and with only 850 points, that's right, 850 points will earn you a trip for 2 to Machu Picchu. And before we talk about the simple ways to qualify, I want to throw it out to someone who is sitting where you are right now, who was making their commitment and getting excited about their next opportunity to travel with Shaklee, and who made that commitment and qualified for Maui. And in addition, her business catapulted to the next level and has qualified for Cabo San Lucas this year. So please help me welcome from Oregon, Senior Coordinator Claire Layton.
Thank you, Kevin, for that introduction, and hello, Shaklee family. For all of you sitting at home, listening and hearing where the next dream trips are, I'm sure you are just as excited as I am to hear where we will be going next year. It wasn't that long ago that I was sitting right where you are, and I heard that our dream trip was to Maui. When I heard the destination, I just really knew that I wanted to be on that trip. My husband and I actually celebrated our honeymoon there just a little over 20 years ago. And so that was definitely a destination that we had always wanted to go back to. And we were able to work hard and achieve that trip, which was so exciting. A couple of things that I really worked hard on to get myself there was to set an action plan and really sit down and put together what I was going to do to be able to achieve that dream trip. Of course, it's sharing the Shaklee opportunity with others, sharing the Shaklee product and getting people started on nutrition, and also identifying other leaders on your team that want to do the same thing and really want to grow as well, and helping them. So all of those things really put me into a great position to earn that Maui trip. When we showed up in Maui, the red carpet treatment was really rolled out by Shaklee. Those trips are like none other I have been on. It's a 5-star resort. Gifts in your rooms, all of those great little details that they took care of to just make it feel like you were on the best trip ever. But even more than that was the Shaklee family that was there with me during that Maui experience. It was really great for my husband and I to both be able to talk with other leaders and other people who have been in the business even longer than us, and to be able to get encouraged by them and also get business tips and be ready to come back and work even harder. And that's exactly what happened. Is we came back from that and I worked hard, and we have earned the Cabo trip. So my next plan of action, of course, since it's going to be the new year, is really hitting it hard in those first 100 days to get my goals really met, figure out what they are, put a plan of action together, and be on that next trip. So Shaklee family, I wish you all the same. I want everybody there with me. So I really encourage you all to get with your leaders, get with your teams, sit down, put that plan of action together today. Do not wait. And I am looking forward to seeing everybody on the next dream trip. Thanks so much, Kevin.
Wow, thank you, Claire. Very, very inspirational. So now as we talk, there are 3 simple ways to earn points to help you grow your Shaklee business. The first is sponsoring with a qualifying purchase. The second, advancing in rank. And the third is a PGV Plus increase over your base. 3 simple ways designed specifically for you. As we dig a little further into sponsoring points, what does a qualifying order mean for you? As you can see here, a member distributor with 100 PV is 2 points. Member distributor with 150 PV on a life plan will earn you 3 points, 5 points for gold pack, 10 points for a gold plus pack, and 15 points for a super gold pack. So simple ways to get engaged with people and sharing the gift of Shaklee. A minimum of 50 sponsoring points is required, at least 10 of those coming from the personal sponsoring. And a maximum of 100 sponsoring points can be earned in this category. And again, as always, when you double and have the opportunity to double points by getting people on auto ship for 3 months during the incentive year. The second category is rank advancement points. You earn points as you achieve new rank levels. Achieve paid as rank, maintain that for the next 3 months, and you earn points. Do that again and earn more points. The more ranks, the more points. The third and final category is PGV Plus points. The PGV Plus points is a new category designed to help you develop volume and help you develop new leadership. So what we've done is we've added a level for you to really work towards qualifying not only yourself, but helping other people earn this wonderful opportunity as well. So when you increase your PGV Plus volume over your previous 12-month period of PGV Plus, which is January through December of 2015, you can start earning points towards qualification. So how does it work? When you achieve your base and you do 12,000 over your base, you're going to earn 25 points. Do that one more time for 24,000, that's an additional 50 points. Another 12,000 increase, that's 36,000 PGV Plus over your base for a total of 150 points. Do your minimum sponsoring, that's 200 points. Make sure you have the minimum rank, and you're already qualifying for one to attend the dream trip to Playa del Carmen. It's that simple, designed specifically for you. So here to help us break down an exciting new opportunity to get you started today to qualify for these amazing trips, please help me welcome to the stage your president of US and Canada, Heather Chastain.
Okay, well, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And I have something even extra to add that's going to help you see that this trip is absolutely in the cards for you this year. But before we do that, I'm sure right now many of you are sitting around trying to hone in on exactly what your 100 Days to Amazing goal is. And I'm going to share with you what my 100 Day to Amazing goal is, because I'm going to need your help and your encouragement and your leadership and your support as I work my way through 100 days, 100 Shaklee product stories. So I'm going to be experiencing a brand new Shaklee product every single day and writing about my experiences and hopefully giving you a lot of extra information about that product too, so we can learn alongside. If you haven't made your way all the way through the Shaklee catalog yet, you can go on the journey with me. And as someone who's relatively new to the Shaklee family, I thought this was a great way to really immerse myself and my family and my household in all of the incredible Shaklee products. And I cannot wait to see how that journey goes and how I feel along the way. So that's my 100 Day to Amazing goal, and you can follow that as we go through the next 100 days. But what I want you to think about is this for the Dream Trip 2017. This is a way to jumpstart your progress as you work towards this trip. So you already saw from Kevin the point qualifications. We have that first level where you can achieve that trip for one at just 200 points. I'm going to show you how you can get pretty close to halfway there by the end of the first 100 days if you put the effort in and focus your business on the right things. Let me introduce to you the PGV Plus Challenge. This is a challenge that we are going to issue you in the first 3 months, happening right now in 2016. It will give you the chance to earn up to 45 additional points. That's on top of the 3 other ways that Kevin already walked through that you can earn points towards these trips. This is an additional 45-point opportunity. It starts over each month, so if you miss it in the first month, you can still get it for February and March, so stay in the game. Keep your focus on that PGV Plus. Here's how it's going to work. We are going to give you a challenge number. Each person has their own personalized number. That number is based on your average PGV Plus from 2015. And you're not going to get that goal until probably January 17th, 18th or so. So you want to make sure every single bit of effort that you're putting in right now counts, because January, the contest has already started. When you go to your tracker screen, you'll be able to see your PGV Plus challenge goal. Every month, January, February, or March, that you beat that by 1. You don't have to beat it by 10%, 20%, 30%. You're welcome to. That will help you towards your bigger goal. But if you beat it by just 1, we will give you 15 points in every single month that you achieve that. That'll get you focused on PGV Plus, focused on the elements that will build strong, sustainable businesses for the future. So if you were thinking before I came back that this was something that was possible for you, now you're looking at it going, no problem. I really want you to see that this is something you can achieve. If you decide it's what you want, work with your leaders, work with your teams, put a plan together. You can check out a really detailed dive on how to accomplish this. If you reference our January 4th broadcast, it'll be on your website. You can look and see where we have field leaders that break that down for you month by month by month, how to get there. But when you focus on achieving this PGV Plus challenge, that's going to give you that jump start that's going to propel you for the whole rest of the year. And I cannot wait to travel with you to these wonderful, wonderful destinations. You know, we've talked a lot about goal setting. And part of goal setting each year is, yes, finding new things to set your sights on, but also affirming the good choices that you're already making in your life. And being part of the Shaklee effect is absolutely one of those choices. You've seen today that we have everything you need to build a successful business. We have the products that do what they say they're going to do always. We have the business opportunity that gives you the opportunity to earn income when you put the effort in. And most importantly, we have an incredibly welcoming support community that will come alongside you, embrace you, share this journey with you, help you achieve everything it is that you want to achieve. You know, if you're already part of the Shaklee family, congratulations. Congratulations on an incredible decision. If you haven't made a decision yet to be a part, if you're not a member yet, now is the time. Join today. It's free to join today with a qualifying purchase. And when you're thinking about how you want to join, remember the slides that Roger talked through about joining, whether you really want to get to your healthy weight, you want to join with the Shaklee 180 Turnaround Kit. If you're already at your healthy weight and you just want to have more energy and feel better, you can join with the Shaklee Life Plan. Either way, when you join, those are qualifying purchases, so your membership fee is waived. And when you come in with those on auto ship, you get a $10 coupon off a Shaklee product worth $100. So it's just an incredible opportunity to join the business now. My New Year's wish for you is that you can see right now, wherever you are, you can see what we have known for 60 years. that anything you want to achieve is possible with the right people around you. When a committed group of talented, passionate, like-minded individuals come together, there's no limit to what we can accomplish. I can't wait to see how far you will go in 2016.